Hello everybody and welcome to my Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. In this episode I'll be going through a few things that helps early players in the beginning. There'll be 5 bombs here, but unfortunately I died. Kill him, he will follow you. Run right past him. Oh. There will be a thief. Follow. Now, open this door using the cell key we found. Talk to him. I'm just going to skip through the dialogue, grant his request. Now, you should have a homeward bow on this point, and bonfire. And go back to this shrine bonfire. Unfortunately, I made a mistake. Run here, take a left, and you should be down here. He will sell you firebombs at half the price in the handmaiden. I should recommend buying a lot, as they help you with some of the beginning areas in the game. Without further ado, we'll continue on to the undead settlement. If you went straight for the door, you should be able to beat it. You get iframes during pulling the lever. There's an NPC out there straight ahead that you can talk to called Yoro of Londor. But as I said, I will not be messing with many NPC side quests in this guide. Light the bonfire, rest at it if you wish, doesn't really make a difference, and move on with the area. There's not much here apart from one item. You can survive this fall. Large bone. Give that back to the man at the thief. And you will have more items for sale. But I'm gonna grab the ice shard and run down this bridge. You get iframes during animations in this game. Use these to your advantage. Read the enemy's attacks and roll accordingly. Then wait for your own and punch attack. This skips a large majority of the area. You can go back and give Andre the Estus shard that he collected, but I'm not going to be doing that. This is important for pyromancer characters. Find this NPC, talk to him. Ask around pyromancy, and he will go back to Farthing Shrine. I won't be doing that, but it's a good helpful tip for those pyromancers. Now we'll be going for quite a good ring in this area. That's an amber. No. They have a lot of hyper armor. So I recommend using firebombs and like to kite the around the area. This is not ideal. The range is very deceptively long. They have a wake up attack like that. You can talk to Mother and start whole quest line of learning miracles and such, but I won't be doing that. Here's Sigmar, I believe. Skip through his dialogue if you can choose to listen if you wish. Hit the elevator, but wait, don't go down. Then head up. Talk to the giant, make peace, and he won't be shooting arrows at you when you try and cross the bridge to the boss. Now this boss is optional, but I do recommend doing it. Choose the area, leap down there, and Sigmar will be sitting here. Now, this creature is very dangerous, but the catch here is Sigmar is invincible. I don't know why it's being very passive. Sigmar will tell you to avoid it. He'll assist you. He doesn't do the most damage, but he uses this thing. Sigmar is invincible, so I recommend him taking the brunt of the attack. You can jump it if you want. Sigmar's damage is not good. So you can just let him kill it if you want, but it will take a while. If you're really confident in your abilities, I do recommend letting Sigmar, but try not to draw a aggro, like I've just done. This attack is very dangerous. Be very careful. Most attacks will break your guard very quickly. Sigmar's not doing a lot for some reason. He is mostly using the Force Miracle, which can happen. Most runs I've done, he does not. If you're unlucky, Sigmar will do nothing but heal and use the Force Spell. The Force Miracle. And it can take a while to get him in the emotional way. He will attack it with his sword. We fired him and took the Sigmar. He'll give you a healing item, which is not useful. Then you go to sleep. No. Large cup for strength builds. A pale tongue because you want to dabber with the Rosa's fingers covered in it. And the Northern gear, which does offer decent defense. Now, this will drop down. They're not tough. However, it can surprise you. However, there's a very dangerous situation coming up. Now you don't want to try and run straight at them and go past them, if you can help it. You want to try and kite them, make them follow you. That's one down. And run past them. What's up here? I don't believe they can follow you. There's a Flynn's ring up there, but Flynn's ring is almost entirely pointless in this game. Now, this can be a dangerous bit, as many people do die here. Well, more than you'd think. Jump. Land. The mirror vest in case you want. And a crown theory. This ring increases stamina regen. Not by much, but it's a help. Now, I recommend. We're putting back to the last bonfire. Now from there we're gonna head to the boss. Go to the undead settlement, which is the second bonfire. If you're new to this game, I do not recommend running around with this many souls. They can be used for quite a lot. Now, this many enemies will be following you. You may panic, but do not worry. You run faster than almost every enemy in this game, I believe. Also, their pathfinding is not the greatest. However, if they trap you in a room, it's pretty much death. If you're armored in this, you will be invaded by an NPC called the Holy Knight of Lothric. Hodrick, sorry. But in this case I'm not. Now because we befriended the Jab before coming down here, will not shoot arrows at us. There are a few ambers lying around there. These enemies can't be interrupted if you roll into them. And there is some ices up here which are quite important. Dark gear. Now, gather the embers from around the tree. Well, fading white branches, I suppose. And make this jump here. These can be used to increase... Undead bone shards can be used to increase the power and healing effect of your SS flask. It also affects the ice on undead flask. There's a great scythe back there. However, I do not recommend it for PvE. Alright, I want to preference this boss fight by saying it is optional, completely optional, and can be skipped. However, if you don't do it, you will not be able to use the transporting kin, which allows you to make boss weapons, which are very powerful. Now we're back at the boss fight because, you know, unfortunately I died. Which is the first time I've ever died to this boss. Because unfortunately this boss is sometimes very, very passive. And that red eyes one can be very annoying to deal with. He takes so much more than the others today. I recommend just rushing, taking the weak spot. Now, this is in my opinion the easier phase, as you do not have to rely on the boss's attack patterns. You can bait on an attack pattern. That animation's never happened to me before. Now, usually with this boss, many people attack the weak egg spots. However, this boss has one glaring weakness, and that's the arm. You want him to do, how do I put this? He stands up on both legs and will launch himself forward. You want to bait out that attack. This is not the one you want. But that's okay, you can just learn the other side of the arena, do it again. Save at this range. He should do it eventually. Nope, this isn't it. Done this boss fight about 5 times, and he's never done this before. Now this is the one you want. 2-hand. Rush forward. Attack the hand. With an upgrade weapon, this will be much quicker. But I'm doing it with the currently upgraded fire longsword. Usually you can get him into a cycle if he doesn't. If he wanted to cooperate. Push forward. Don't stay too long. Don't get too far. Try and stay in front of him, or else you will do the wrong attack, like such, and that's not what you want. This is also not what you want. Honestly, the quickness of this depends on the boss's attitude and AI. If you want to, you can do it multiple times in a row, you can fight quickly, you'll have no problems. But unfortunately, I'm getting a very, well, unlucky AI who simply wants to do nothing but anything else but this move. I've never seen that move before because usually I kill him by now. I don't know what he's doing. There we go. Now another 2 times we should be able to kill him if he does this 2 more times. Once more, and he should be dead. He just does what we need him to do, which he won't. This is quite awkward because now he's in the middle of the room. To be honest, the only real danger of this boss fight is putting yourself to sleep because his pattern is very fidgety. Doing everything but we want him to do. being passive. Again. Not the move we want. He has never done this before in any run I've ever done. Been this laxity, go with this move. And he does it over. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, this should be his death. Anyway. Actually, yeah. Now it's the optional boss, the cursed rotted greatwood. He's very fidgety, but is beaten with rather ease, to be honest. Light the bonfire, and I'll see you in my next video.